To turn now to the crisis in Ukraine. Tonight, more Russian troops are advancing into Ukraine, facing fierce resistance as Vladimir Putin raises the stakes even higher. The Russian president has ordered his strategic nuclear defense forces on heightened alert, claiming his country is under threat by NATO. It's a move a senior U.S. defense official says will only make this conflict much more dangerous. Ukraine says more than 350 civilians have already been killed, including 14 children. Here's ABC's Rena Roy.
As more Russian troops advance into Ukraine, the U.S. government is urging all American citizens to leave Russia immediately because flights in and out of the country are becoming increasingly limited. The heaviest fighting now reported in Ukraine's second largest city, Kharkiv. A Pentagon official says the Ukrainian resistance has been quite creative in finding ways to attack columns, but also warning Russia has a very significant amount of combat power still available in and out of the country. Russian President Vladimir Putin now putting his nuclear deterrent forces on high alert, claiming his country is under threat by NATO countries.
This is really a pattern that we've seen from President Putin through the course of this conflict, which is manufacturing threats that don't exist in order to justify further aggression.
Ukraine has agreed to send a delegation to the border of Belarus Monday to speak with Russian negotiators, but in this video message, the president of Ukraine warns talks likely won't succeed. The international backlash against Russia growing. The U.S. and its European allies barring some Russian banks from the international payment system SWIFT. The EU now agreeing to ban all transactions of Russia's central bank and freeze its assets. And the United Nations Security Council voting to convene a special session of the UN General Assembly on Monday to discuss the invasion.
I think Putin has underestimated what the world's response was going to be.
The UN says at least 422,000 people have fled Ukraine in just the past 72 hours. Roads leading to Poland jammed for dozens of miles. The U.S. is bolstering Ukraine with hundreds of millions of dollars of military aid and weapons. And for the first time ever, the European Union is financing the purchase and delivery of weapons to a country that's under attack. Rena